Hey, welcome back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to the fans and the fam out there. I'm Cool Rob. I'm cooler than cool, cooler than the most, and cooler than the other side of the pillow. And we back for another episode of the Cool Rob Show, live from the bullpen. We live, y'all. And we got our normal expertise and our panels back today. I'm giving to introduce y'all to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm Cool Rob. I'm gonna start with my man over here. O, what's up, O?
What's up?
You already man, O back in the building. You good?
I'm straight.
That's why you my man, man. Tell us about yourself, O. What's been going on since
Word.
last time I saw you?
And cold air, cold winter air. You know I had to go down around here, but at the same time, freelance producer, illustrator, as well as chef. At the same time, I'm just here once again to share my opinion. Glad to be here once again with you fellas.
And thanks for coming back.
We here.
You my man. Thanks for coming back. All right, man. Next person I'm introduced, man, is my man, 100 grand Sunday football all day long. My boy Ray. What's up, Ray?
Word.
Man, you my man. What's good with you?
Not much, man.
I like that shirt. I like that shirt. Don't job fly.
Thank you.
That's why you my man. Tell us about yourself, bro. What's going on?
Well, as you know, I'm an upcoming comic book artist. You know what I mean? So like,
Best drawing I ever seen in my life. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
So once again, I'm back for round 2. I'm saying this for my man Cool. So we here.
You my man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming out, bro. Man. Donnie, what's up, Donnie?
Hi, what's up?
Every time I say Donnie, I think about them Heisman things. We had motherfucker grew the pocket a lot for a year and a half. That joke was the livest it ever was in history.
Hell yeah.
What's good with you though, bro?
You know me, man. Keeping it all the way real, right? Trying to get this truth out to the youth, man. That's what I'm about, man.
That's why I got you here, bro, because I know you care about the youth.
Yes, sir.
And you want to speak the truth.
Right.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's the panel right there, man. I'm Cool Rob. We're about to get it in, y'all. And topic of discussion today, man. I'm gonna go back to this right here, man. I just really want to know, like, what makes people pick up guns and want to kill somebody? You know, I'm struggling. I just need to know, like, what will make a person go get a gun and shoot and kill somebody? And I got 3 people right here. I know it's gonna keep it real. It's gonna tell us what they think and their opinion as to why. And let's get it in, y'all. This, as I'm talking to y'all, I just need y'all to understand my heartbeat. This is how real this shit is. Like, I mean, I had a friend the other day that experienced a death in his family, and I'm just sitting there thinking, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Why would somebody? Okay, you wrecked, you know what I'm saying? You get your ass with whatever it is. What makes you go to the gun and come back and kill somebody? Like, it's going on too much. Like, anyway, man. So anyway, my fellas here, man, we're gonna talk about it. Don't get subscribed to Cool Rob TV in all caps. And if you can't having trouble finding it, holler at me, email me, text me, Facebook message me, and I'll send you the link. Let's get it in, fellas, man. Why? And I'm being honest, man. This is real. Like, why? Why do people? What you think? Why somebody want to kill somebody? Why would somebody want to pick up a gun and shoot somebody? You get your ass when you get your ass. I got knocked out in the club one day, and I ain't think about going get a gun and kill somebody. You know, this shit is crazy, man.
I mean, back in the day, it was like, you know, you get your ass whipped. All right, cool. You brush that shit off. It's another day. You know what I'm saying? They be friends after that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You move up to, you know, our generation. You get in a fight, get your ass whipped or whatever. All right, you know what I'm saying? Some people might hold a little grudge. You know what I'm saying? And then they might try to do some Bama shit, man. But I don't think it never translated to no gun action.
Right.
This new generation now, dog. God damn. You look at a motherfucker wrong. You know what I'm saying? They ready to go ahead and pull out on you.
I gotta say that back then in our generation too, it was like that to an extent. They had, well, I'm not even gonna say to an extent. I'll just say like Soldier Slim said, if you made it past the year 95 or 93 or 92, you a gangster. Because we lived in them years. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing about it is that when it came down to somebody picking up a gun, what we realized is that there was some absence of guidance in that person's life when it came down to somebody giving them advice to not sweat the small stuff. Just let it go.
Yeah.
And to pick up a gun when they're going to and coming back with it, the one thing that the key thing that's not being used there is logic. Logic over emotion. Because the emotions are in control here.
Right.
Fuck this nigga. Go get my gun. Because A, mad, you got your ass whooped. So if you came up not being disciplined, if you came up not being told what was right, what was wrong, what was coming to you, what you reciprocate, what you get back, what you put in, what you get back. If you never actually had gone to fisticuffs for somebody, your first initial response is, I'm gonna go get the blicky. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the extended. Why? You're about to take somebody's life. You're about to end up either creating a circle of chaos that's gonna always have its means of karma, or you're gonna wind up somewhere sitting by yourself, beside yourself, saying, "Fuck, man, shit, never did that. Now I'm up in here. I don't know how long I'll be up in here." Or you're gonna be sitting somewhere, but not being able to think because you'll be dead. Because that's the cycle of chaos you created. So it's just, with the picking up guns because you mad, or you wanna kill, or somebody that pissed your mans off. So for your mans, you're gonna ride for your mans for some stupid shit that, for one, you don't even know you don't even know the principle of it is. Yeah. You just like, grab your shit because it sounds good. It looks like some street cred for your ass, but don't realize the consequences that follow behind it. Nor do you realize, or that person realize that you never know who you're shooting at. You don't know what might come back after you shoot this person, who this person's connected with. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I think we at least had some type of code and shit though, dog. Like we didn't just do that senseless violence shit. Like we had gang related shit. We had beef, you know what I'm saying, among certain fucking, cliques and shit, you know what I'm saying, that got ugly. Yeah. But it wasn't like as senseless as it is now, dog. Like you just got a motherfucker to shoot somebody for not having a cigarette.
Yeah, but they promote it now. Yeah. It's like it's being promoted, It's like when you look at a lot of the youth, when you look at their favorite rappers are so-called gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Their favorite rappers, all he talk about is busting heads and what kind of guns he got and what type of bitches he fucking. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the environment itself, in the way that they promote unrighteousness, it captures the youth. It captures them, and it makes it seem like that these are cool things to do. We all grew up, we were young ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And it always seemed cool to be doing the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. You're doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying? The hood look at you like a square. They call you soft and shit like that, So it's kind of like, it ain't no excuses for you to just be doing wrong shit just because you in the hood, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is you can easily become a product of your environment by being captured by what's being promoted throughout the environment, you know what I'm saying? And when we was young, we had, of course, we hustled and stuff like that. Some of us, we had to tote guns. I was fortunately one of those who had to tote guns and stuff like that because of the lifestyle I was living. But I never really wanted to use my gun unless someone was trying to use a gun on me, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Something like that. I didn't feel like I had to pull a gun just because I was wrecking somebody or somebody, got the best of me or whatever the case may be. I wanted to fight the motherfucker again. I wanted to see him in the next couple of days.
You had like a little honor code.
Yeah, when we meet up again, we're going to have to throw hands again, you know what I'm saying? Until I redeem myself, but I don't want to kill you though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's barbaric culture. Yep. And that's being promoted through social media, through the movies, through the music and stuff like that. The entertainment is unrighteous, man. It really is, and it captures the youth. And it makes them not, like you said, not use logic. Mm-hmm. They rather go off what's going to give them some cool points in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Or they think they're going to get all the girls because they a gangster, you know what I'm saying?
What kills the whole gangster image is the fact that here you are, don't even know the terminology or the definition behind gang. Right. Mm-hmm. When you look at the word gang, or everybody keeps screaming gang. Okay, here's a group of dudes that can't fight, fair fights. Right. Y'all all some bitches. Yeah. when we really want to look at the whole history behind a game, it's because somebody over here, folks over here got animosity on one person. They got to jump this one person. 9 times out of 10, that one person knocks out 3. The other 2 probably would, get the best of the one, but that's the reason with the game.
Right.
We got to square. We got to get this dude. Why? Because this motherfucker's strong as shit. Okay, no problem. Then forms another game. But over the most pettiest situations that could be easily nipped in the bud off of some look. Y'all see what's going on right here? But see, that's the other thing. With the minuscule amount of real men or real women that's out here to teach these youths about the reason as to why we shouldn't have to resort to violence. We're scattered.
Right.
But it's so many lost and some of the ones that's found is little here and there. And the ones that are lost, it's like people want us to believe that there's more lost than there is woke.
Yeah.
But for real, it's not about who's lost. There's a process of elimination that's at stake. And it's sad that it has to be that way because, like you said, the music they put out there, right? This music is the process of elimination to get rid of as many as they could possibly can. All right, bet we want to get Devontae, we want to get Leon, we want to get all these little dudes, all these little niggas to get their mind warped and wrapped around these favorite artists of theirs. And here's the thing. These favorite artists of theirs, if they got all this money,
right,
all this bling, all these guns, shouldn't they be doing something positive?
Right.
But at the same time, they always mad, they always upset.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then you say, my nigga, you got the money, man. If I could trade spots with you and whatnot,
yeah,
I'd be handling my business. But for some reason, you got the money, so you ignorant, you wild, you're not teaching nobody nothing, you about selfish, you just a narcissist. And then, lo and behold, let somebody to come across you the same way. Oh, I fucks with you, but fuck that nigga.
yeah.
For what? Y'all doing the same thing.
Right.
Man, I'm sitting here. I'm just sat here for almost 10 minutes and heard y'all say you had great opinions. It still didn't register. I still don't understand
Why people pick up a gun?
You'll never understand.
It's blowing me, bro. As I'm sitting here hearing y'all talk, it's blowing me even more because it still don't register in my head. Where do you have to go and get the gun and kill somebody? Even if you got carried, you got knocked out. You whatever, you know what I'm saying? Where does it go to where I gotta go kill this nigga? And this shit's happening over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
But like,
Okay, so like say
my question is this. My question is, when was the first manifestation of evil? You know what I'm saying? Who committed the first evil act? You know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to, because off that first evil act, the shit continued and continued and continued through the years, dog, and it's just been nothing but violence, dog.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, here's the answer to your question. When it comes down to who made the first act, we gotta look at the fact that, like I said, who started it, right? As always, every action is a reaction. That's number one. So, we're looking at the fact that before something was created called a law or a rule, it had to be committed first. Those who made these laws are the ones who broke them first.
Exactly.
So therefore, they made you say, if I break this woman over here, it's gonna look wrong.
Right.
But to me, it's all right. But when I put this sign up, say it's wrong, y'all. This is wrong. Oh, this is wrong. Oh my God. Yeah. You saw it first from me. I just showed you.
Right.
But it's wrong. So if it's wrong, why did you do it?
Yeah.
I'm letting you know it's wrong. Don't question me. And it's like,
Shout out to Movie Hood TV.
shout out to TV.
Because it's not like you saying, crime goes hand in hand with law. That's what you're saying, because
because when it comes
without crime, there's no need for a law. You see what I'm saying? So if nobody's doing wrong, there's no need for a law to be in place for someone to be punished for doing wrong because nobody's doing wrong.
it's okay, it's the same
So
thing.
it's like what you asked, like when did it start? Obviously, it started with a barbaric culture,
Subscribe.
Someone who,
all caps.
or a people
all caps.
who who took it upon themselves to
comment as well.
to
Tell us
gain
what you
control,
think, you know what I'm saying?
to
We
get
talking about why
control
people pick up
over
guns and kill people. So we really want
over that which is free, that which is living in freedom and in peace. You see what I'm saying?
That which is living in freedom and peace, that didn't have to worry about no type of laws of other people.
Of other people,
They came over and said,
So yeah,
this is what y'all want to abide by. You know, this is for all of us.
Right.
This is made by us.
Mm-hmm.
For y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But we can do these things, but y'all can't.
Like the very first law could have been something like of a people being conquered or colonized or something like that. You know, in that type of sense, and being forced to live a certain way.
So it's
And if you don't live how we want you to live, it's gonna be penalties for that. You see what I'm saying?
So basically, with this whole thing about picking up a gun and wanting to kill somebody, this stems from, and this is straight up and down. You gotta look at it from some serious shit. Did we grow up with fathers?
I know I did.
I did.
But we had some type of male figure in our family, or somebody, grandfather, father, uncle, somebody we looked up to and said, okay,
Yeah.
When it comes down to that type of guidance, you see, this is something that's been following history throughout the years of take away and create this type of breed. So let's just take it to where it's like, okay, those who grew up with their fathers, those who had a father figure or uncle or some type of guidance in their life that made them mold them into a man.
Right.
We gotta look at that minus what's today. Meaning, okay, now here we are, the generation that was groomed. And we are now the generation of those that was groomed. We are now the successors of that generation past.
Right.
So here we are in the present amongst these young boys, the ones that's still alive, in which we can mold and groom. Problem is, this molding clay is a little bit too hard on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not warmed up. It's not, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's, man, fuck you, man. You like, God damn.
Right.
Gotta shave this off real quick. And that's the thing. When it comes down to who had them, you see, that's the part right there in which the male-female perspective comes into play when it deals with a man-child. Same thing with a female child. The man nowadays, 21st century wise, young boy wise, is going to lean towards how his moms act. Now, if he's around moms, and moms seem to have that didn't fall too far from the tree type of like mentality right there, following by people in the neighborhood, how they act,
right.
You'll start to see that there is that borderline kind of like a feminine attitude, but more so like I had expression on top so they can't see the bitch in me because I'm a thug, I'm a gangster. But now you upset. Anything small, anything minuscule that just pisses you off, you gotta go do that. Oh man, what the fuck, man? Like, why you rolling your eyes for?
Yeah.
Why you getting upset for? Got a little bit of shame type. So then that right there is, and this is no disrespect to the females out there that's watching this show, but that there right there is a bitch mentality where instead of a man throwing the hands like, you know what, I got some shit off, I got this shit off my chest. We throw hands, we wreck, one of us get knocked out, or just enough punches, we long-winded. You good? All right, I'm good. Let's get smoke a J. Let's drink something. Great.
Yeah.
See, that's sportsmanship between real men. Used to be. Mm-hmm. Now that we got these little boys are more so, if you need. Yeah. Worse, like I said, the bitch mentality. So when it comes down to, oh, I'm gonna go get my Glock, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do that. Okay. The boy's not thinking on a man or grown man's thought process or thought pattern. It's while he's going to get the gun, fuck this nigga. What's playing in his head, whatever mixtape this guy him feeling like, I need to go shoot this motherfucker.
So he kind of got like the mama boy thing up in him.
Basically.
Mixed right along with his role model, which is a young, fake gangster rapper.
But see, but this thing though, this differentiates our generations, right? So in our time, growing up, father figure in that,
we had the rappers that came out. Yeah, they talked about having a gun. You know what I'm saying? But they actually talked about why they're using the gun. You know what I'm saying? They had a purpose for it. You know what I'm saying? But conscious rappers, I'm sorry, we were blessed to have the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Nas, the Commons, you know what I'm saying? All that little shit.
This shit's really affected me as I listen.
But look though, they gave you a reason, you know what I'm saying, why they were using it, but they were telling you that, you know what I'm saying, they're not condoning for nobody to use the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some rappers.
Some rappers. But that's
Yeah.
why I said conscious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You my man. We fight.
Yeah.
What makes you or me go and get the gun and kill you?
I just told you, they
goes
role
back to what we
models.
said.
They role models.
Deep.
Now look,
I ain't even none of us gonna ever go rape somebody.
Okay, so I'm saying, so
Listen, real quick. I'm not gonna go get a gun and go kill you. I know it's other minds out there. So what makes those other minds want to pick the gun?
He just told you when you
Man,
look
some
at the role models.
some of them minds are so captured and warped into their role models. That's like me when I was young. I'm gonna give you a prime example. In my teens, you know, which we grew up in the 90s. Like you said, the Pops and the Biggie Smalls era.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bone Thugs and Harmony and
Exactly.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? MCA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? West Coast. You know, so we we roll around the hood, you know, we selling our product, you know what I'm saying? We so-called hustling and shit, we strapped up and shit, you know, but we not trying to use the guns on each other. We just got it because that's what the lifestyle brings. You know what I'm saying? You in that type of lifestyle, you need to be protecting yourself while you're doing it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I done been locked up for the same type of things. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I understand where the youngest is coming from, but I'm gonna give you a prime example. When I used to listen to Tupac, Pac made it in my mind, where he captured my mind, it was all right to be a thug. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, motherfucker, I ain't got shit, so I'm gonna hustle, I'm gonna ball till I fall. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't born with the silver spoon in my mouth, so I'm gonna go out here and get it by the way I know how to get it. You see what I'm saying?
From concrete.
You know, so, and then by him promoting nigga, thug like nigga was popping, and you know what I'm saying? It captured me.
Right.
So when we ride and we got the pop going and we getting high, you know what I'm saying? We smoking that shit, you know what I'm saying? We drinking this shit, man. Soon as someone jump out there, man, the first thing you think about is the lyrics in your head. Like, nigga was pop, nigga. I'm going 357 with hollow points to a nigga belly. You see what I'm saying? So it's capturing us. At the same time, not only are we feeling these rappers, but we imitating it now. You see what I'm saying? To where they don't
emulate
they don't put that picture, you know, to paint the whole scenery for us and shit to make it seem like it's not that bad. You see, when it actually is a bad thing because you about to hurt one of your brothers or your sisters. You see what I'm saying?
You kept saying he just said it, and now as you saying it, and what I first thing I thought about was it's way worse for the youth right now because these rappers that they listen to now are some straight bullshit.
They have no type of confidence about
these
them at all.
motherfuckers talking all types of wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who is
that? And they going right after. You know what I'm saying?
Now who's the dude that had the music video where he had the wedding dress on and he had the AKs in his hand?
I couldn't even
tell. Young Thug, it sounded like Young Thug.
It was
The nigga had a wedding dress on
black dude like Young
with
Thug.
2 guns.
He had 2 joints
It sounded like
and he had a wedding dress on and was sucking the other end of the barrel while
shout out to Doggy Diamond
chick had
TV.
drinking his
Doggy
mouth.
Diamond TV.
Oh, wow.
So
I
like,
ain't seen that. That's some
Brother,
crazy
see
shit.
this
Yeah.
guy.
That's some crazy shit.
And like you said, it's now this generation right here, oh yeah,
Shout
like
out
you
to
said,
Cuz
promotion.
Sharisha.
Yeah.
If you
They
watch
promoting
it,
the
you
fuck
see
out of
this.
that.
Promoting the fuck out of
Violence,
violence,
all that
homosexuality.
Now, to go back to what you said about
Don't
Pop,
forget to subscribe. Cool
this is why we all say he
the
was
cats.
controversial.
Leave comments
Because
what you're talking about.
He'll go ahead
On
and
the
say,
show,
Brenda got a
holler
baby,
at me, give a message,
and
and
then
my Facebook.
hit you with
text me,
some, you know what I'm
what's up.
saying?
We want
That
people
shit
to
you were
come
talking
sit
about, you know
down
what I'm
and have a
saying?
good
Put that
conversation.
shit in your belly, you know what I'm saying? Hit you with the hit 'em up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
hit 'em up, yeah.
Hit 'em up.
We welcome you.
But he will also
Cool
come
Rap
back
Show live from the board.
and hit you with a joint where it just be like, look, we need to put these guns down. You know what I'm saying? We all need to come together.
That's because of the fact he reached a point in his life where he probably done seen so many people get killed.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I guess when it takes for folks to actually start saying, oh shit's real out here. See, at first, it's like, oh wow, damn, mother got shot. Oh yeah. And then we start seeing folks of yours getting taken away. You're like, no, this shit ain't funny no more. It was
That's
intended.
when it become important when it hit home.
And see, the importance behind that whole thing is because the thing is this: I lost a cousin 2 years back over some flight pods.
Yeah.
And he was on the news, got shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What's so crazy is that not these same flight posits, but because of the fact I had a pair of flight posits back when I was around his age, snatched off my feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not at gunpoint. But the thing is that when it came down to role models, when it came down to what you wore, the attention you brought to yourself, whatever it was that you threw out to reciprocate that type of energy. See, that's the thing. With you had Tupac, I had Wu-Tang.
I love Tupac, bro.
And see, the thing is, I couldn't relate to that man. You wanna know why? Because the thing is, I wasn't a street nigga.
Yeah.
But I hung around the niggas that was in the streets.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, you're not a street dude, but you know what? You cool with us.
Yeah.
Regardless, I wasn't trying to be something I knew I wasn't.
Right.
And at the same time, they knew to respect me. Mm-hmm. And that's just what it was. What it was is that I carried the role of, okay, hey, I'm a level-headed dude. Don't get me wrong, I'm not twisted out my brain. I'm not, I know when it's time to fight and when it's time to say, hey, man, this ain't working.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. With the fact that you got kids out here, teenagers out here, babies to be exact, that is just running around just clapping is because somebody ain't showed them.
Yeah.
Or somebody did show them, but showed them in the most wickedest way. And it's like the emotions, the wave of emotions behind why they feel this way. The reason why they're like, oh, it's like they want to cry.
Yeah.
So they go grab the gun.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. Let you feel these tears. And it's just like, after a while, you say, dude, for what? What's the reason? Man, oh no. And it's just...
A lot of them do it for credibility.
I was getting ready to say, because the youth that I see now, you can't go knock one of them niggas out. You knock one of them niggas out, they gonna come after you. You know what I'm saying? They want to kill you.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't gonna knock one of them niggas out and just walk away. They want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mindset of them right now and shit, man.
They can't swallow that.
Yeah,
they gotta go out like on top and shit. The only way for them to go out on top, they know they can't beat you, so they gonna go try to kill you and stuff.
That's why all the prisons around the motherfucking world is full of people of our color. You know what I'm saying? And young youth dominating them at ages 17 to 24. You know how many kids is locked up from that age group, man? Just what we talking about?
Yeah.
Just one that want to be cool or okay, all right, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, type thing. Oh, well, I'm gonna show you type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Reputation to hold up.
And they in jail.
Speaking of that, you know what? That's the new thing that's in now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in jail, you ain't done shit.
And I'm here to tell
you ain't
you,
a gangster.
You ain't believe in that. That's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit. If you believe in that dumb shit, that's the dumbest thing you ever believe in.
When in all reality,
and if you watching this video with, please listen. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, man.
You ain't gotta be hard. Nobody said you had to be hard.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So fuck all
what
that.
You need to be is real.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart.
But see, that's the thing. We didn't get it till life came at us at Mach 5, Mach 12.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Here we are in our 30s. We sound like our parents right now.
25. No bullshit.
I'm 15. I'm 15. But But here we are, sound like our parents. And I'm quite sure our parents. But the main thing we looking at is that few of us are parents and few of us are not. But we did have this lecture of, I used to be just like you. You think you slick? You ain't all slick in the slickster? So forth and so on. So it is with these youngins. Even like I said, even our generation was at that moment of you hit me off.
It was some of us like that.
Some of us like that.
Yeah.
And it was getting up to that generation where it's this a thing. It's a pattern where when you look at it, look at the math. You gotta look at the fact that you got each other not trusting one another, not caring for one another. We trying so hard to love one another and make it with one another, but it's like it's either 2 ways or 3 ways you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Matter of fact, the only way you can make it when it comes down to us, from what society looks at us, is Either you gotta have a bunch of money, you gotta have some type of reputation and status,
Mm-hmm.
or you either gotta be same-sex marriage, which is not together at all.
Right.
And so one thing about it is that with the youth, see, once upon a time, we used to have a lot of uplifting shit going on.
Used
Used to.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, because even with the fact with the people from foreign countries say, oh, black man, he's dumb. Black, but they had this one video of, they said a Chinaman said that he can move next to a black person or a black community, and nobody of his own people buy from him except for people that he's not for.
Right.
Which is us.
Mm-hmm.
And make millions out of that one little store that he has, and then I'm gone.
They do it every day.
Do it every day.
Right.
And they don't realize, okay, once upon a time, we try to have Black Wall Street. We try to have a whole bunch of shit. When they do, tear it down.
Yeah.
So every time we try to build something, every time we try to make something,
Positive.
they're like, break it down.
Yeah.
We're gonna break it down by saying, okay, and this is the number one thing they always say, it always starts in the home. So that's your number one answer to your question as to why these kids keep picking up guns, because it starts in the home.
Yeah.
When kids don't get disciplined.
See, there you go. I agree with you on that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We talked about this the last time.
Right.
Today's youth, you can't tell them nothing because their parents, the way they teach them in the household. And so when they come to somebody that's trying to spit knowledge or whatever, they ain't trying to hear it. First thing they're going to say is what my mother and my father said. And if you see how some parents react today, if you something with their kids, if you know it's coming from the home, you know what I'm saying? So it's embedded in them. You can't break that, man.
Right.
But I was sitting here thinking as y'all was talking, man. I remember when I was down Howard, and I'm laughing about this shit there. I was supposed to go to Miami. That's what my ex-girlfriend at the time was going on the bus trip. Fucking Florida. So I sticks off in the woods and go, I ain't gonna say on camera. I was wild out, right? You know what I'm saying? And so I met this dude. The dude walked up on me. It's a true story. And back then, I was a cool, you could have walked up to me and I struck a conversation with you like it wasn't nothing. So we laughing and joking and kicking, maybe about 15 to 22 minutes. All of a sudden, true story, I'm sitting there chilling. I remember the story this. I remember the dude was like, whatever we were saying, he said, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And I remember doing like this. And as soon as they did it, he said, yeah, cuz. And that joke was like right there, man. And I'm sitting there looking. You know, my wild ass, I say, man, go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, go ahead, man. He said, get up, cuz. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, man, that's all I got, bro. You know what I'm saying? He like, roll out, cuz. Roll out. I started running off and shit. Nigga robbed me right there, dog. I'm talking about, he robbed me so fast, I didn't even have time to be scared. I was just sitting there like, that's why I reacted. I was like, come on, dog. That's like, come on. Get up, cuz. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody asks me at work, where do I get this from? Because I work around a lot of little girls. They be walking around me and shit, bumping up against me. So the first thing I do is, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I got it from that day. That's where I got it from. They was like, get up, cuz. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I still wasn't scared. I was just like, all right, dog. Like, he got $100 off me. He could have got a pager, a phone. He could have took my Jordan jersey I had on if he really wanted to rob me. He just got $100 and ran off. And I was like, dang, I said, he robbed me. To this day, I just got a blurred image of this dude, man. I was just like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that, bro.
That's how I can happen.
You gonna hear this live on the Cool Rob Show. If you like this, tune in because we're gonna have so many conversations of all different topics, man. This is what you get on the Cool Rob Show. Live, real conversation.
See, the government, the system, helps breed this type of environment by what they allow to go mainstream and what they promote amongst our people. Because if you think about it, we wouldn't cherish crime and stuff like that if they wasn't putting it out there for us. They, like the youth today, they don't want to listen to J. Cole.
Of course not.
They don't want to listen to
I don't listen to J. Cole.
Common, a conscious type of rapper. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear the money bag yos and the little Boosies, you know what I'm saying, and the little Dirks, and little this and little such and such, and young this and young such and such. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't talking about nothing but unrighteous things. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the thing.
And this is what they promote amongst them.
The thing is,
money, bullshit, and women.
But here's the thing. The one thing about it, when you listen to it, and this is something that comes from a music perspective, producer's perspective, a nigga could be saying all types of frivolous crap all over the microphone.
Right.
At the same time, what drives chaos is the beat.
Right.
Okay, so let's imagine. Okay, let's just remember from back in the day when you could be outside, you could hear Project Pat on a beat playing in the background.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear him, you go, oh yeah, I don't know which song it is. But you be ignorant, like, that voice.
But Pat had lyrics though.
It's capturing you.
It captured you, but he had lyrics though.
Project Pat made you want to shoot somebody.
It still made you want to go harder.
All you gotta do is
It
do his voice.
but he had lyrics. He had lyrics.
Listen
to this shit, man.
6 Mafia?
Yeah.
666 Mafia.
It was something he came out with, man. That was a wild. When he was out, man, that was a good little run he had.
It was, but he had lyrics though.
He did have lyrics.
You
All the rappers had lyrics back in the day.
Back in the
What
day.
they were talking about wasn't righteous things, man. Now,
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Y'all all know I done put out hella music. I've been rapping shit for damn near 15, 20 years and shit, man. And I'm gonna tell you, now that I really think back on it, man, I always had some type of consciousness in me. And when I had my first child, my daughter, it threw a monkey wrench in my so-called future that I wanted.
Right.
Because I really wanted to pursue a rap career. You know what I'm saying? I really did. I vision myself as like I could have or should have been one of the outlaws. You see what I'm saying? Or something like that. Or I could have been up there with a Nas or rapping with Biggie and them or something like that. I could have been a part of D Block. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you a beast.
You know what I'm saying? Because I felt that I had the talent to, you know what I'm saying, to be in that type of bracket. But as I had my first child, it kept me back from going full-fledged, man, because not only did I realize that a lot of the youth was going to be listening to my music, my daughter was going to be listening to my music. Do you see what I'm saying? And it made me think about how I wrote and what I chose to spit on my songs. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like threw a monkey wrench, because in order for you to make it, you got to be a full-fledged heathen. Do you see what I'm saying? They don't want you to be a common out.
They don't want you.
They don't want you to be you know what I'm saying?
This is
They want you to be that Lil Wayne, or they want you to be that you know what I'm saying, that Project Pat or that 3-6 Mafia. You know, they want you to promote violence and promote something wrong throughout your people, so you can help keep them in a dead state and not ever rising to liberation as they're supposed to be. You see what I'm saying?
I see.
When you do that, you pretty much just destroyed the whole community.
You destroy your community.
You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing though. Everybody knows media and music. Everything is controlled by Viacom.
Right.
Bob Bakish is the guy that runs the show.
Right.
So don't nobody want to hear, like you said, conscious rappers. They don't want to hear that no more. You want to hear about nothing that's going to help our community, our people as a culture.
And actually, they never did want to hear.
They never did.
They couldn't wait until, the Ruthless Ones came out, man. That's why they promoted it like that, man, because they knew that it was going to capture it. It was called mind manipulation. They manipulate the youth mind and mold it a certain way so they can grow up and act out on it.
So you're saying that trap music is now the new MKO?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What I'm saying is the music is out today. I don't even listen. There's some songs, 1 or 2 songs here and there. I'm like, oh, that Joe Bang.
Do you notice?
Bro, this is crazy.
Unless you, like you said,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you could ask me about a song I don't know about. That's why you say J. Cole?
Yeah.
He probably is
Exactly.
good, but I put everybody in one category, so I don't even want to listen to nothing.
but that's the thing though.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Honest.
have, you might not like them, but you got Kendrick Lamar and you got J. Cole. Those are the only 2 I listen to.
Right.
conscious rappers.
Mhm.
Now everybody else, you got the Migos out there, you know what I'm saying, and then you got a bunch of other motherfuckers. I don't even know.
Cookie cutters, amigos.
Yeah, it sounds just like the Migos.
You like,
I never understood.
My man hit a freestyle dummy, man.
Man,
I
hard
say
stop
the
in 5
fuck
minutes,
out.
fellas. 5 minutes, hard stop.
All right, but yeah, I see exactly what you're saying and shit, man. They don't want to promote that, and it got to the point now with the youth, they don't want to hear nothing like that. If it ain't gangstered out, or if it ain't talking about motherfucking, I fucked your girl, or I got all these bitches, and
but you know this.
or we swinging and all this crazy shit,
Here's
they don't want to hear that. So it's really beyond the gun shit.
But here's something you gotta look at.
It's the whole lifestyle, period. You
Here's
see what I'm
something
saying?
you gotta
It's
look
just
at.
unrighteous, and it's not moving them in the direction to where it's helping them. It's actually hurting them. You see what I'm saying?
They don't
He's
turn
something
the whole
you look
motherfucking community.
Now
Yeah.
remember how the music videos back in the day nowadays they had a mixed crowd of women and men?
Mm-hmm.
And now you just see most of these boys just jumping around with each other and stuff. So it's like, all right, Drake, we got your position right where we want you. In fact, it's something I told my father. I said the fact that they had erected a daggone African American museum, Smithsonian. You notice when they put up a museum, or when the museum goes up, it's because something's extinct.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or is already about to be in the process of being extinct. So when you erect a African American museum, they know exactly when, what year, what time, and what day of when our existence will be no longer.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? All because of the route that we're going.
That we're
Because
going, yeah.
they know for a fact we're not going to procreate. Their next niggas in line, excuse my language, is Latino population.
Mm-hmm.
So what we are is just a product of work, labor, union force where, okay, you can get you a degree. You can be the smartest black man out here, but 9 times out of 10, we're going to try to make that black man to a boy or some type of gay.
Mm-hmm.
Black woman can try to be with her man, but 9 times out of 10, he's going to get questioned about his whereabouts and where he's been.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to lead her into going into a successful lifestyle to go around that. And of course, she doesn't want to be around. Because when you look at that, all that's doing is throwing them off of, I don't want to be around niggas.
Right.
Meanwhile, with them, fuck these bitches. And it's just the fact that they go after what they can while they're going after what they want, what they need.
Yeah.
Like, and 9 times out of 10, when you see that there is no longer, oh, black power, hey, black unity, you see billboards or like how they had Tiffany Haddish, the comedian that ain't really funny to me, hate to say it, she ain't funny to me, with the white guy.
She ain't funny to me.
And
I'm just being honest.
And it's just,
I don't know who that is.
right, and
Very flat out honest.
and it's just the fact that
Shout out to Tiffany Haddish. No, I ain't got
I
no
don't got no
disrespect to you.
disrespect to you neither, but I'm just saying.
You know,
I'm just saying, it's opinions. Opinions are
There's Uncle Tom, you're an Aunt Tom. Aunt Tom.
that's what you get at the Cool Rob Show live from the bullpen, y'all. We all will come together, but we all don't agree. You know what I'm saying?
Opinions
We
are welcome,
disagree.
Yeah.
2 more minutes, y'all. We'll close it
Now, I
out.
told you though, it all, like I said, it's deeper than the gun thing, no shit, because you got to think about the whole lifestyle itself, man. Because not only are the young brothers falling victim in their minds is warped into unrighteousness over this, the young females, the young sisters is also. You see what I'm saying? Because their role models ain't right neither.
Look at Cardi B.
Their role models is making them out to be young whores.
Mm.
Their role models is making them out to be young women who don't respect, young females who don't acknowledge or respect their anatomy of a woman. Do you see what I'm saying? To where any woman who don't have a problem with showing their naked ass for a few dollars, that's a whore.
Yep.
Just because you're not selling pussy don't mean that you're not prostituting.
That's the same
If
thing.
you are selling
That's
your beauty that shall only be displayed for the man that you love, and you rather put that out on the camera for the whole world to see,
Exactly.
just for a few dollars, or maybe getting rich off of it, that's porn.
They call it selling out.
That's prostitution. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's the same thing.
As you were saying that, a bunch of women I know disagree. I know they.
Or they will disagree with it, and it's because of the way that they were raised and shit. That's what I'm telling you, poor role model.
Then you got
Who, if it wasn't Cardi B, who was they listening to? Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim,
You see what I'm
Nicki
saying?
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying?
And what was a little quote? The baddest bitch.
The
Trina.
bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Trina.
Trina.
You see what I'm saying? Like they gotta imitate They're role models, and it manipulates their mind, and it puts a notion in them to where they can't see the wrongness in it.
Cause
It's all, as long as they coming up, it's all good.
And it's the same thing with
That's destroying the youth.
a male. That's the same thing with a male subjecting himself to stud service.
Yeah.
Making himself be a dildo on legs.
Mm-hmm.
To those women right there
Yeah.
who are like, alright, fuck it. So when you hear these songs, they be like, fuck bitches, get money. And you hear the chick, fuck that nigga. What's the joke that Cardi B did with the remake from the 3 6 Mafia beat? Something, get some head, get some money, something like that. Whatever it is.
Who knows?
When you hear, that's what I'm saying. When you hear that stuff, it's like,
The
okay.
actual songs, fuck with me and get some money.
Okay, so that joint. That's so I'm like, I'm like you.
know the song and shit.
I'm like you. I don't know.
Hey, that's a club thing. I ain't gonna say it out to you. That's a club thing.
Hey, so look though.
Get some money, man.
So it's like, all right. So I got Jill Scott right here,
Oh shit.
and I got your girl. Who the one that did the song? Bring the milkshake. Her milkshake. Bring the boys to the yard.
Khalees.
So I got Jill Scott right here talking some serious shit,
Mhm.
and I got Khalees right here talking that milkshake. You know what I'm saying? She bring all the boys to the yard. They gonna look at Jill and be like, okay, we'll talk to you later. So Khalees, what's going on?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about you now. Right. So these are the hits we gonna put out. You know what I'm saying? We talking about that milkshake shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Once your
To
milkshake
manipulate their
died,
mind and make young whores out them women. Man.
once your milkshake died, then they got on Jill Scott with the microphone and shit.
And I'm just sitting here thinking we can discuss that on the next episode. And all the other episodes we gonna have so many topics we gonna discuss. We getting ready to close it out, y'all. You just saw an episode of the Cool Rob Show live from the bullpen. Why the people pick up guns and kill. It was a deep conversation. It really affected me as I was sitting here listening and talking. My heart was beating. And yeah, man, I'm lost for words. So I'm gonna go around the table for last words. Any last words, O?
My last words is you can't wash that shit off your hands once you pull that trigger. Straight like that.
Right.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what they done. When you pull that trigger, it's as lightweight as it is, and take that life. That's on you. That's karma. It's gonna follow you. That's all I gotta say.
I gotta give you. You can't wash your hands when you pull that trigger.
I'm still on how Big G and Backyard and them was calling it back in the 90s. Ceasefire. Don't smoke the brothers. Period.
That's your last words?
Ceasefire. Don't smoke the brothers, man.
Any last words? Great.
Only thing I can say, if you at work, you working hard, you working too hard, stop all that shit, man. Work smart. Don't work hard, man. Get that easy money. That's all I got to say.
Work smart, don't work hard.
That's right.
My last word is directly to the kids. Any youth that ever view this footage, please put the guns down. Please. I'm Cool Rob, Donnie, my boy Ray, and O. We're here live from the bullpen, the Cool Rob Show. We see y'all next time. All new episode of the Cool Rob Show. I'm Cool Rob. Over and out.